Wait,
What?
we have an announcement. We
Okay.
have an announcement.
We do have
October-
an
Sad boy music.
October 2nd is the final podcast episode.
forever.
Forever. We're done
You
with
guys
the
play
podcast.
the sad boy violin.
We're done with the podcast. Reasoning, it's just not sustainable. I was thinking about this for a while. I was like, I'm paying all these people to like make content for like me or whatever, and I'm just like, why? It's just like why? Like, it's not growing.
I think it's because, like, if we're gonna talk about the topic, I think now that you are, because before you were doing a lot of that on your own, not editing the podcast, just editing your videos, thumbnails, and you were still doing like, man, I gotta record 20 videos today, edit them all tomorrow, and then like dump them all out for the rest of the month. And so now that you don't, or you aren't doing that on your own, and you have to pay to compensate for that, well, yeah, you can remove the edit time so that you're able to stream when you want and, like, go to the gym and do things for yourself. It still costs money. So to add the podcast onto that and to have somebody else edit it, like, I think,
And then
that's
pay
what you're
them.
about.
It's just not efficient for us right now. This isn't. You know what? I jumped the gun when you said forever, because like this thing is near and dear to all of us. So if there is, at any point in the future where we can get back together and make this thing happen for real, and have it efficient and everybody gets paid right, then yeah, we'll come back. But unfortunately, now is not the good time. It's like when Jesus came back. He came back in the wrong time frame.
What?
Yeah, I guess.
What? That was just so dramatic.
What?
What
Tell
the
him.
hell is going on?
Did you let him know you felt that way?
Right? Like, damn. What the hell's going on? What the fuck was
What? Y'all know Jesus came back at the wrong time, right?
Dog, I just genuinely just wanted. I think for me, it was one of those things where it was like I was very excited to come back, and then the very moment, like, it wasn't the response. It was more so
It was
I'm
the
not really sure.
outcome. It was the
yeah, the results of it
yeah.
all. I was just like, I'm not really feeling it, and I realized I was paying live, and I'm just like, damn, like, I'm not even making back that shit. And it's just like, all right, dog, I'm gonna probably just have to cancel it or whatever. And I don't mind doing that because it's like, people like the podcast, I feel like, because we talked about this a couple of times before, it was like, people are really watching, for not only our dynamic, but they're mostly coming from me. And if I'm active on all my channels, you know what I'm saying, then it kind of, without properly promoting the podcast, a lot of that stays over there. So it's hard to like trickle down everybody else to over here. So it's like, I think I'm just like, I'm good on just doing that, real talk, and just playing to what Iogu said. Like, I'm not by myself anymore, because Mikey will tell you, I used to fucking, like, before Mikey used to edit these hoes, I used to be up late at night just syncing audios and shit, putting them out, boom, 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 boom. And I'm just like, okay, cool. But that shit was tiring. It was taxing.
Yes, sir.
So it was just like, I had to stop that shit. Especially now, dude. Like, now the team has gotten bigger, and it's just like there's just more work to put out. So it's like, damn, we got to fall back and regroup. So I don't know if it's going to be a forever thing, but I don't know.
I would hope not, but these things are kind of fickle in these times.
That's all I'm going to say. Hella fickle these days, real talk.
Yeah.
But with that being said, I want to apologize to the viewers for not getting all of our guests that we had planned originally. We had more guests than normal, the first one.
Yeah.
And maybe we can do another guest, you know what I'm saying? We can still get the Han Bonds, you know what I'm saying? They said they want to do it still. So
Okay.
I'd be down. I think it just like once it's really just the money. That's really it.
Yeah,
like,
no,
once the money's taken care of, we're good,
It's money, and I don't know. I just feel like it's kind of like a social experience, a social experiment. We tried it.
We experimenting with.
We threw our hand out there. It wasn't as fruitful. Our return of investment was not met. So it is what it is.
Wouldn't that just still come down to money though? Because if you remove the financial standpoint from it, like, I guess as views we have that,
But I mean,
we're doing those numbers fine.
I mean, we invest more than just money.
would say
There's time, brain power. Coming up with these topics ain't easy.
Yeah, but like at the same time, okay. So for me, I wouldn't necessarily say that it's a waste of time per se.
No, we just not getting a return of our investment. I didn't say it was a waste.
That's fair. Yeah, I can see that because like we could be streaming, all forwards to be streaming, playing some Phasmophobia. You feel me?
Who's playing Phas?
I only said that because Shy. That's why I only said it because Shy loves those games. That's it.
She do.
I like Devour. That's my game.
I was gonna say you got the wrong game.
I mean, that's my cup of tea. I like getting chased by a tall, long bitch.
All right.
I'm listening to what she says. I'm looking at Nick's face, and I'm just
You got it.
Yo, I need me a tall, long bitch.
Okay. All right. I feel you. I don't know about all that. Like, I don't want her to be long. It's cool if she tall.
You don't want a little.
You ever seen a long clitoris before?
Oh.
Hey, whoa.
It's a penis.
We gonna get you out of here.
I guess. I mean,
We gonna get you out of here, my guy.
Yo. But yeah, we could just be doing so much better, so much more productive in our own little solo escapades. So for the time being, we'll regroup whenever it's best for everybody, and it's more people to come in, because that was another thing I had a complaint with too, was kind of just like it was kind of hard to be the only nigga that was kind of like pushing shit, because Mikey was finding his thing, Yoku was in his rut for like 3 or 4 months, Shy's life was changing as like the shit started. When she even joined this motherfucker, her life was changing. Yeah. So it was like, damn, like I'm kind of like the only one that's here, kind of. And that's nobody's dismay or whatever. I'm just saying, it was like I was the one that was pushing it mostly. Because everybody else was in their ruts. Like Mikey, you know what I'm saying? He had to find his shit. Yoku was... Shy was on Yoku's ass for talking about his channel for like 4 months straight. It's just like, damn, like, I mean, it's just, hopefully next time we come back, everybody has like, like their what's the word? Their vision in mind.
Yeah. I think the next time we do this, I mean, it's got to be a given that we're off, all good.
I vote that we replace the podcast time slot, like just the weekly gathering of us, I vote to replace this with a stream. Not stream. That's what we
were. So go live.
No.
Stream is a lot better. I feel like that's more beneficial.
I wasn't even talking about the podcast. I just meant like us. Like if we happen to talk about topics, sure. But like if we're playing a game, like just us just streaming. Yeah. Like so, let's just say like Saturdays or whatever, we get together like 6 p.m. We stream for a little bit, and it's us four just doing whatever, right? Like if we're playing the same game, cool, whatever. But just like I don't want us to like stop doing the podcast and then we stop
of the podcast.
Yeah, because I like this. I like that we still get together and talk about whatever for the week.
For me, I mean, I just feel like I want to
build
something. I'm still like transitioning because I'm working out and then I'm gonna go to school. I want to transition content creating back into a quote unquote hobby because that's when I enjoyed it the most.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it when it was a hobby. I was streaming Monster Hunter every day. So like I'm trying to get it back to where that is. That way all my ideas can flourish, because when I think about the numbers and why
has content creation even turned into a job for you though?
It hasn't.
You kind of just started.
Because I had to jump right back into
working.
Mm-hmm.
I just had some things I need to get done and things I wanted to do and places I want to be, and trying to force content creation to work just wasn't in the cards or can't be in the cards. So
I feel that. That's my bubble right now, basically.
No, it's not.
It is. I have to get a job now. I don't want to. Unless I get a random burst of money again, I have to go find something.
You're about to be in his bag.
I'm about to be depressed as shit.
Okay.
But to be honest, I want to...
Nick, you don't understand, bro. You don't understand, man. Like, real boy jobs, retail...
There's nothing wrong with them.
Nah, there's nothing wrong with them. They're fucking life draining.
Listen, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna be real with you. Just wait till you do what I do.
What do you do?
You want to know? You want to rundown? I'll tell you the whole thing.
I know better than anybody.
But
I'll tell you the whole thing.
If I were in your situation, not like necessarily with Pokemon, but let's just say whatever game, I don't think I'd approach it as because you still have like the LP gig, like, so you're pumping out daily videos of like episodic format. I think no matter how I approach YouTube to be successful, or I guess if I become successful with it, I can't necessarily see myself doing everyday videos about anything or nothing. So it would be what I keep talking about. Like all the videos that I would do that be daily would come from me streaming. It'd be like I stream for X amount of hours and then I'd cut up the videos to whatever, and they just happen to be topics. Like I think the video that's going out whenever Dose finishes the thumbnail, but the video going out was from yesterday's stream because I was talking about an event or a topic in Genshin Impact pertaining to Ball and Beto. And so it just annoyed me that was the topic. So I ranted about it. It just happened to be 8+ minutes. So I cut it up, stitched it together, and I put it in the video. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now I'm just waiting on the thumb. And then the next video after that is me like correcting myself.
So just relying on.
So basically you just loud and wrong.
I wasn't loud and wrong.
That's not bad.
I want to build something before thinking about trying to build something else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you just like